Wolfpack, what up? I'm Alexandra Mosier, and we're here with Dean Baquet, the executive editor of the New York Times, in this room of infinity. Thank you for being here, Mr. Baquet.
It's good to be in infinity.
Welcome to Wolfpack VR.
Thank you.
We have a few questions for you in this video made for social media immersive reality.
Sure.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So if we went out on a limb and said fake news was the media buzzword of 2016, what will the media buzzword of 2017 be?
Real news, hard news, accurate news, fair news.
Okay. Did the 2016 elections change the way the Times reports?
Yes, it did. It made us understand that we have to get out in the country more and explain the country more, and it gave us this very unusual president that we have to cover, who is like no president we've covered before.
Okay. The New York Times created the Journalism That Stands Apart report that is supposed to transform Times reporting by the year 2020. What is the most drastic shift in this plan?
The most drastic shift is that we want to make the New York Times report on the phone much more visual, much more video, much more VR, much more 360, much more multimedia. We will always have powerful words, but the biggest change will be a far more visual New York Times.
Nice. All right, something fun. When you wake up in the morning, do you read a newspaper or a screen?
First thing I look at is my phone.
Okay.
I spend about half hour with the phone, and then I read print, the print New York Times in all its glory.
Nice. Do you do it with a cup of coffee?
I do it with 3 cups of coffee.
Wow, okay. All right, last question. Since we are filming in virtual reality, we have to ask, what are your thoughts on the future of VR?
I think VR is a great storytelling device. We did an amazing story that actually brought you inside a refugee camp. I think it's a very powerful way to tell stories and to show people places they've never been to. I think it's a great storytelling device, and it's going to lead to some great journalism.
Do you have a virtual reality headset?
I don't have a virtual reality headset. I've worn them many times, but I do have the cardboard glasses that we sent around in all newspapers.
Nice. Awesome. Wolfpack, there you have it. New York Times executive editor, Dean Baquet. Mr. Baquet, thank you for being on the show.
Happy to be here.
For Wolfpack What VR, this is Alexandra Mosier.
Thank you.